Okay, so the question for this question is, what have you learned from your audience feedback? Okay, so firstly, why is it important to ask for audience feedback?
The reason why I think it's important to ask for audience feedback is because, like, when you're the person making it, you don't see it always as good or stuff. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, you don't, it's not like, it's because you made it, you have a bias of like opinion towards it, so you want other people's opinion to make it
better and improvement.
Yeah, and plus it will vary in results because not everyone's the same. Everybody has like different aspects of like how they see things, what they like, what they don't like. So yeah, so we sent out a questionnaire on SurveyMonkey, basically asking a range of questions of
bridge students.
Bridge students and people outside, because we really wanted to like vary our results. And what did we ask them? The first question we asked them
was, what is your gender? How old?
Okay,
what is your gender? Okay, so there was 71% female and 29% male.
Why?
Okay, what does that reflect on that?
So that's basically trying to say like mostly like females like watched our videos.
Yeah, it's mostly
mostly.
And it attracted.
And it attracted females more than males.
Was our target audience.
Yeah.
Next one. So this question was, how old are you? We gave the options of below 15, 16, 17 or 18 plus. There was no below 15s. There was 18% 16, 24% 17, 18 plus 59%. So I think that shows that it really attracts to the older age range rather than the lower one. So yeah.
Our third question was the narrative clear? It's a yes or no question, and most of it we got 89% yes and 11% no. That shows that our narrative was clear, the storyline was clear, and everyone understood it. But the 11% meant that some people didn't understand our story. Narrative was clear. I don't know why.
I think it's good that we got 89% because we really struggled with
trying to make our narrative clear.
Like it got to the point where we had to take actors out because it was just so confusing. Because at first, Fatou being Lady Lush and then Amar being the female actor that our main artist was chasing, people were asking questions like, is Lady Lush the side chick? Is she the other girl? Does that mean Cordebella's a cheater? Like, I said Cordebella, Prince Kwame, is he a cheater? Like, what does that mean? So that people were confused about the storyline. So therefore we had to take Amal out and then have Fatou playing the featuring artist and the role, which people understood. So
question number 4 was, which one of the elements below do you think was strong in our music video? The elements that we put down were narrative, performance, none or both. So people thought that 22% of the people thought that the narrative was a strong point in our video. 33% of people thought the performance was, none was 6% and both was 39%. So I think that it's good that both like the narrative and performance was clear to the audience, because that was the highest percentage. Because like that's what we kind of struggled on as well, because we wanted it to be as clear as possible. Like we wanted there to be a transformation between narrative and performance. Yeah.
Even at the last stage of actually putting our final cut on YouTube, our teacher said that he wanted more choreography, because there was literally, it was like dancing at the beginning and at the ending. There was nothing throughout, because we were really trying to focus on, we thought that it's important to have
narrative,
performance and narrative just only, and like, you know, dancing doesn't really matter because it's just another type of performance. But we decided to like pepper dancing throughout like every single scene, and I think we did that quite effectively. So.
And if we didn't put dances, it wouldn't actually follow the Afrobeat genre. It's always dance and everything.
Okay, so do you think we can make any improvements? And this was a comment kind of question, so we got many responses, such as perfect. No, the video was so good. Someone said the parts where they are dancing could be longer and be somewhere where it's brighter, as well as in a different location, and we will explain why we did that, because we did that on purpose. Someone said the scenery could be much improved, the transitions, better acting, the lens flare in the opening performance. We were aware that that was an issue, but because there was so much time, there wasn't so much time left to actually go and refilm it, we just left it.
Also better costume. We didn't have time to buy the costume, and we had limited time, so we just went with what our main artist was wearing on that day. But I think we kind of played it out well, because we really wanted to like modernize our music video. So, but I understand where they're saying that we need to have better costumes. And other people were just saying that they loved it, they thought it was perfect, it was all good, so
pretty good.
So in terms of where some locations were brighter and some were darker, we did that as a form of binary oppositions. If you notice, it's only the dancing that's mainly like low-key lighting, dark, and then everything else is high-key lighting, bright. And we did that because adding choreography was a form of our creativity, because in the official video there's no choreography. So I believe that we really wanted to single it out throughout from the whole music video. So yeah, it just shows binary opposites.
Did you do that one? What did you like about our music video? Oh, 8th question was, can you see a link between our music video, digipack and website? So we got 50-50%.
Oh
wow, I think that was a lot. 50-50.
We should have said the comment question, because I really want to know.
Can you link can you see a link between our music video and digipack website? Yeah, it should have been a thing question. I mean,
we'll read that out.
Oh my god, so that was the last question. Our digipack was actually clear. It all linked.
Wow.
I don't know.
You should have made it a yes or no answer.
I know. She forgot literally like 2 questions.
Who? Hansa.
Okay, skip that one.
So you do
question number 6 was, did you enjoy our music video? 83% of them said yes, and 17% of them said no. I'm confused about it.
At least the majority.
Yeah, the majority said yes, so that's right. There's another said, what didn't you like about our music
Taking
video?
my question, bye.
Sorry.
What didn't you like about our music video? That was another comment question. Someone said the song, okay.
Wow.
Someone said nothing. The way you presented the story, I think the narrative was actually it's alright. I think we did our best at that.
One comment was that you filmed it.
You filmed it in front of the school. Somewhere else would have been better.
Yeah, but
we knew that would be a problem.
Yeah, but on that day, the dancers they were tired.
Yeah, we were tired too, not gonna lie.
And we had a graffiti wall outside our school, so we just took it, and we were really trying to plan to go to our actual main location, which was at a skate park near London Bridge. But there was so much other things to film that we lost track of it, and we kept it. But I think it actually came out good. But if you attended our school, you would notice that it's outside of the bridge, and it could have been done a bit better. So
yeah.
Other people were saying they liked it. Some said they didn't like the choreography. I assume that doesn't appeal to them because they maybe don't like the genre. Thank you, Kapas. Not my taste in music, we understand that. Someone said the music choice and choreography, the transitions of the scenes, bit cringe, but it was fun. Not my type of genre, nothing baby, okay, nothing. So I think it's just really, most of the reflection is because they didn't appeal to the genre. Yeah, definitely. And I understand that because Afrobeats is really like it's a niche audience, like it only appeals to a certain kind of
culture. The video it appeals to girls. It's romantic and all that.
So we actually expected it to only like appeal to a certain type of, because obviously Afrobeats is an African kind of genre, so I assumed it to only appeal to a specific audience.
Yeah,
So,
and we
yeah.
expected the results that we got, because like, yeah,
because not everyone, because even at the beginning picking the song, everyone was like, what? Because in
Afrobeat.
Bridge we're the first people to actually do Afrobeats.
yeah, as a genre.
So everyone was like,
No one had
what?
faith in us.
But
Basically.
at the end,
It turned out good. We had most viewers.
yes, that's what I did. Okay, now going back to the last question.
Last question. Can you see link between our music video digipack and website? We got 50%. It was a yes or no question. Shouldn't have changed it to a comment question, which some people didn't do.
I'm breaking it.
But it shows that we did have link, but some people didn't understand. That might be because they didn't go to our website or they didn't
No,
see
you look at our website.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
might be
I think we can.
I feel like we should have left the link on my
Yeah.
website below or something.
Yeah, I did. I left the link on the
But
digipack.
some
Oh,
people won't go
Yeah,
on
some
it.
people, because doing sociology, when people answer questionnaires, they won't really answer it to the best of their abilities because
it's
it's
a
just
quick
long.
thing.
So I think people just saw, because on the Survey Monkey you can see the picture, but then there's the link to the website. So I think people just looked at the picture, wasn't bothered to go on the website, or maybe some people did, and that was just their honest opinion. So maybe, do you guys agree with that, or do you see why they're saying that they?
Yeah.
I kind of do, because in terms of like doing website, we really tried our best to seek for inspiration and looking at Afrobeat or like other Afrobeat artists' website, and it was very modern. Like there was nothing different about it to an R&B artist or a pop artist or hip hop artist. So we just tried to conform to that. So I understand if people will think, oh, it's Afrobeats, but there's nothing like Afrobeats about
but
the
at the same
website.
time, I don't agree because we had a lot of cheeky print on it.
Yeah,
a
we
lot of
tried to
writing,
embed
it was-
some
Yeah.
conventions.
So I don't know.
But I feel like the song, like just the song itself, made it seem Afrobeat style. I don't understand.
So yeah,
That's it.
how did it influence our project? I think we can say that I think one of our main problems overall was just time management.
Yeah.
I think it could have made our music video 100% like shooting in the right location, actually having our main artist wearing the actual costumes that we wanted.
So planning as well wasn't.
Yeah, planning and time.
And I think Survey Monkey was the most effective way for asking for feedback, because you can really, as like, you know how Survey Monkeys like presented, like you can actually analyze the results, like what percentage answered it, what the number was,
Instead of us doing
And it's
ourselves.
quick as well.
It's quick and effective, it's easy to share. And I think
we asked them.
what could be feedback. And I think the feedback has altered the way we think about our product, because we know our faults in why like it initially came out the way it did. As I said, it was just time management, preparation, organization that wasn't our best quality. If it was, I think our video would have been at 100. So would you do anything differently?
Yeah.
Just time management and planning. That's basically it. Everything
The
else
costume
was
as well.
good. Yeah,
Everything else was, I think it was
Everything.
really good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Thank you.